But the interesting thing here is that the Russian chemists who I spoke to, military chemists, they said that almost every country with significant, about 24 countries with, significant advanced chemical labs, they research and they synthesize these nerve agents. If nothing else, then to be able to make an antidote to protect themselves, or in some cases they may weaponize them. The thing with the OPCW, the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, is there are no inspections. So every member merely declares what they have, declares what they're going to destroy, and after that, there are no inspections. So all of these laboratories across the world, in the United States, in Russia, the United States, by the way, has still not destroyed its chemical arsenal. It says it'll do so by 2023.
It's all based on trust.
It's all based on trust, but there is also a clause that says you can research and you can synthesize nerve agents so long as it isn't to weaponize them, so long as you're doing them for research.
More trust.
Exactly. But the thing with novichok is that many countries were working on this nerve agent, synthesizing it. We have various publications where the formula for various novichok nerve agents have been published. We have Iranians, Americans, British, Czechoslovakians, many others who have researched and who have synthesized this nerve agent. But the thing is, to be able to, because they said that this was novichok in the early days.
On day one.
Almost on day one. On a few days later, I believe they mentioned novichok specifically. The thing is, to be able to identify a substance is you take this substance, you measure it in a special machine, which looks at its molecular formula, and there's a vast library. It's publicly accessible. Most countries share these libraries. There's a vast library of information about these chemicals. So you put a chemical in it, it'll break it down, and if it's in this list, then it'll tell you exactly what it is. By the looks of it, the British already knew what novichok, the nerve agent, or one of the nerve agents under the novichok subgroup, was. They had the information about it. To get that information, though, you have first have to have synthesized the nerve agent. So you have to have produced it to be able to tell what it is. And this is the thing that these Russian chemists I was talking to say gave Britain away. They couldn't have identified the substance that quickly without having had it themselves. So you know, there's a lot of ways to look at this.